Hello, hello, and welcome back. We're continuing the stupid. Oh, right. Oops, sorry. Sorry for this. Ah, right. Oh, I'm sorry for spoiling.
よしよっ
Yeah.
急がなくてもいいのよ
Keep running, just keep running. So much running, so much running. Oh, the giant thing in the center. Just there, right? Oh, yeah, fix that. Just ignore it. Oh, wow. More underground. Yeah. Well then, let me help you open this door. The final great song of Khvarena can be found in this underground Dharian factory. We are merely one step away, but knowing that we are so close to collecting all the great songs, even I feel rather excited. Hesitate a little. What? Are you afraid now that we're here? It's just that you might have read those notes, Nancy Juno, but I think so a little too good at working with these ruined machines. But of course, while you were away, I was making preparations the entire time. As he slowly walks towards the door, and then he clips through the door, and the door just magically opens, right? Yep, the door just magically opens. Right. So, you need to do anything with these things? Nope, like, into the unknown, to the unknown. How the hell are you guys here? Really, how are they here? Ah! Hame, hame, ha!
急がなくてもいいのよ
Ooh, flower.
それ
Much gray crystals. Speedy, 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 Peter Pan. Oh, oh wow.
Yes.
There's always another one, isn't there? Huh. Okay. I guess we gotta do our thing, huh? Ha! There we go, inside at last. Well, this looks like the main hall. What should we do next? What should we do next? Potato, potato. Let me think. Just like the previous ruins we've explored, this should be also be the energy control hub of for the entire ruin. If the documents I have read are accurate, this place was used as a manufacturing center and was owned by the Dharian warrior band known as the Ch- Chwan Schwanenritter. just as the proving ground from earlier was. According to these records, they resisted the monsters that surged forth from beneath the earth during the cataclysm that occurred 500 years ago. But that is not important right now. Whatever the case, my notes say that the great song we must claim is at the very bottom of this factory. And how the hell do you know that? We will use the elevator to reach the location, which means that activating said elevator is our present problem. Just as with the previous ruins, the relays powering the elevator have been sealed by grey crystals. We will need to find the farawakes to eliminate. Seems we'll need 3 of them. Notes seem to say that these ruins should contain quite a few of them. So we might as well have a look through around the adjoining rooms. English hard. Well, you say that, but all the doors around here look closed. Doesn't look like we're going anywhere fast. Hail floater, you fret overmuch. All places are accessible to those who use Khvarena. It is not one of the Farik we wish to find here. Exactly, exactly. As long as we use the fireworks to break the seals over the relays, we can use the mixer to transfer power over to the devices near the doors to open them. Well, let's give this a go all the same. And pick up firework. Generator. Rotate. 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 This was notice. Oh. 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 In that case, let's do the same with the door on the other side. I'd love to go over there and have a look. I not say that this factory smelting center lies that way, but seeing the state of these relays, we'll need another firework to activate the door. And if we want to activate the elevator, we will need to unseal all 3 of these relays. Considering that, could we travel you and our great envoy to go find it? Oh, you must sound like you presume to command me. Oh, no, no, no. Of course, I would never dare to do such a thing, oh great envoy. Yet this is a great task that only you may accomplish. He's really good at telling her what to do. You and your Yashnapati truly work wonders that a mere mortal such as I cannot aid in accomplishing, and as such, mine is only to wait for your return. Still, do take these investigation notes along, so that you shall not lose your way. It contains the location of all the fireworks you must find. Interesting, Secret Lotus, Alert, Officer Mine and Jacob's body. Jam is nearly gone. Similar to blank, hallucinate, blank, blank, blank. To keep it safe. God knows to guide me. I shall not be able to leave this place alone. And you will not leave a poor man such as I here in the dust, would you? I would. Especially one as suspicious as you. What is that door anyway?
全部丸見えね。捕まえた。見切りました。あら？
Wait, what did he say? This was like something something for people. Guide me, see. in cases like these, just follow the sea and we'll show you the path. Normally. It did not show me the path. Or maybe this has to do with it.
痛がっちゃいないの。裁きのイカ。捕まえた。せい。
What's this thing?
宝箱もジャを穴からおびき出すことができるのね。
Ooh. Huh. What did this one do? Open the door? What's over here? Yeah, I don't know. Let's just try and get this far away first. Oh wow! There's even a chest.
産卵せし罪に言葉なき手がか
I
り。
think you're a real weirdo, but you can't just leave him there. Yeah, whatever you say, Paimon. I assume we're supposed to go this way since we can't really climb back out. What is this? What am I doing? Oh, a chest. Nice. Those. Kinda random, but okay.
財を得る方法あり。
Alright, let's see. We just keep going this way. How do you get back up? Hang on. Alright, I think I made a mistake. I just teleported back. Oh my, you're finally back. I was beside myself with worry. If some frozen beast were to suddenly revive themselves, I would have been done for, no doubt. Fortunately, nothing of the sort happened. Well then, it's 2 fireworks we have obtained. In that case, let us open the door on the right, just as before. Following that, if you allow it, I shall follow you on. Yeah, I definitely made a mistake. Oh, right. Oh, there's another path over here. Man, I am dumb. I went round the wrong way, man. Maybe this one? Oh. Okay. Okay. Huh? This is the right one. Or maybe I can move it to that. By the way, what's that wind open for anyways? Nope, 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 nope. Come back here. Yay! Now what? Maybe I move it there, move this one here? Looks like that. Nope. Put the space on the right side. Okay. Yeah, I wonder what's over here. Wow, a bunch of injuries. Massacre all of them.
ジャを穴からおびき出すことができるのね。
Dr. Nasejuna. Wow, that's a huge furnace. It's super hot. How is it still in operation? This giant furnace is used to make a substance known as azosite. It is the core of this entire factory, and the energy blocks we saw earlier were derived from this place. Shouldn't this place have been abandoned ages ago? No one should have been able to get here. Well, there might be some paths in here that we're not sure of. Those people who worship the abyss, and perhaps even the factory you spoke of, may have entered. Surely now that I consider it, the great song might have been stolen by now, were it not for the fact that only Lady Sorish may touch them. Huh. Worthless worries. The great songs of Khvarena are my destined inheritance. That any others may taint them with their touch. Inconceivable. Indeed, indeed, it is so. But we must find one more faraway to activate the relays sealed in crystal, if you are to claim your destiny. Then we can activate that elevator and go to where the great song awaits us. Come then, let us go. We're supposed to go down. Up, down, down, I think. Yep, it's air go. There's nothing here!
急がなくてもいいのよ。ダメ。いい度胸ね。裁きの雷。手をつなぎましょう。終わりね。撤収。ほっ。かかれ。再生入れて。ふん。はっ。た。せい。ふふ。ほっ。た。ふっ。捕まえた。覚えたわよ。せい。
What am I supposed to do? Eat everyone off?
産卵せし罪に言葉なき手がかり。
They like really don't hold your hand much for these certain areas, do they? You like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. You like to move it. Tom, 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 tom. Finally found it. Let's go back and activate the steel power in the room, shall we? Okay, let's see. Return the power. Return the power. Yeah. Right then, great sea, guide me forth to our destiny. Ah,
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Oh, talk to Nasejuna. Ah, do you see that giant machine up there? That is the central control device of this entire factory. As long as we can get the energy from the relays to the center, then activate this device, we shall be able to activate the elevator. Whatever the case, let's hurry and unseal the relays. Then use the mixer as before to connect this circuit. What is it? There is no time to retreat. Yeah, you know what? You know this place too well, Nasi Juna. Like you've been here before or something. Don't you find it weird too, Sorush? Well, it is true. But he is a human Vishnapati. Surely this is not beyond him. No, it is quite. Don't look down on us scholarly types. With the aid of these documents that I read in the mountains, even I can master these devices. And I have not only read all the books within the House of Diana, but I have spent much time collecting tomes heretofore hidden. As the great envoy commanded me, I have always paid special attention to records concerning the great songs of Khvarena and underground ruins. Tell me, is deriving recorded truth from documents not the essential work of those whose preoccupations is such writings? And even if you should suspect me, let us save that until we have obtained the great song of Khvarena. You would not abandon me here in this juncture, would you? Please, let us focus on resolving this matter of this elephant. Prospera. What are these buttons up here
宝
for
箱も
anyway?
ジャを穴からおびき出すことができるのね。
Okay, and then I come here. Perfect. There again. Rotate. Rotate. This one doesn't need it, so no. No. Da-da-da-da. Good, good. Now we need only activate the central control device at the control platform above, and the elevator should be restored to normal function. Well then, Yashnapati of Her Eminence, the Great Envoy, I leave that to you. I still have work to do here in examining these aged machines. We are finally here. The preparations I made were not in vain. And yet, let's just leave celebrations till later. Who knows what dangers yet lie ahead? Does the wind totem do it? This what we need? The short answer is yes, the wind totem will work. And I'm gonna need to switch to that character again. Thought it would be one of those ones that lasts forever.
私
Up, up, up. Uh, yeah, I'm supposed to ignore that. Uh, it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. I guess that did it. Ding. Wow. Finally, now we need only use this elevator, and we shall reach the deepest section of this factory. Well, my notes do also say that a path into an underground realm still deeper down in this factory may be found, but it is not a place we can reach. The road ahead of us is perilous, but I will not falter at the precipice this time. This may be considered the deepest part of the surface realms. If researchers such as myself were to stop here, I would surely put shame to the name of my order. As always, I shall leave myself in your able hands, Yashnapati, on envoy. Fabricator General. Huh? Is that a Warhammer meme? Is as low as it goes? Okay.
よし。逃げ道はありません。全部丸見えね。
And get that last one. Too far away.
どの目が出るかしら。せい、あ、痛がっちゃいないの。捕まえた。
This whole thing moves. What the hell? Alright, who's next?
Huh? 急がなく終わりね。撤収。痛がっちゃいないの。はっ。
Go down.
やっ。よっ。急がなくてもいいのよ。捕まえた。痛くしちゃうかも。よっ。
Alright, next level. More fight, more fight, more fight, fully fight, fully fight.
裁きの雷。
Serious? 'Of course, that one's a bit too far.
どの目が出るかしら。せい、痛がっちゃいないの。はっ、と、た、せい、無我の境地。はっ、
Killing with fire,
せい、
in lightning.
ストップ。見切りました。はびこりなさい。糸よ、工作せよ。捕まえた。痛がっちゃいないの。
Okay, so. Alright, there's so many freaking floors. Ah! And then it just teleports us there. Nice! And that's all 5 Great Khvarena in our hands! Now we just need to take them over to Zurvan in the Sea of Owls, perform the ritual of whatever we're calling it. Yes, wait. As I see it, this great song should go to me first. As I mentioned before, I must still examine these great songs more carefully before the rite of Chinvat can begin. And did I not put in much effort towards finding them as well? If I were not present, you might yet be stumbling blind through this fact. Well, that's what it looked like, yeah. Yes, yes, reasonable, is it not? Come then, give me the great songs, quickly now. That way I can draw up a procedure for the ritual first. You're really going hard into being a villain, aren't you? Yes, that's right. That's my work too, after all. The more you talk, the more suspicious Paimon gets. I think that would be unnecessary. If you ask my Yashnapati says, you need simply await the completion of my heroic deed, Nasuraya. Silence, you piss me off. Nasuraya, you there? Huh. Well, I've said it now, haven't I? I've blown my cover. But it's such a liberating feeling to no longer have to grovel and nod before this idiot of a party. Well, where should we begin? Even I'm not very sure. I'd love to tell you all about my plans. Did people tell no tales after all? But I'd wager you'd not like to hear of such convoluted matters much. Why don't you just hand the great songs over? They'll save me time. No, not happening. We spent so much effort getting them, and if we don't have them, our commissions are non-starter. Zurvan also said we'll be idiots to give them to you. Bah, sideshows, all of that, compared to my plan. I've been playing house with you imbeciles this entire time, just to get the great songs. They call me Vishnapati at the order, but they could never understand my labors, and so I acted in secret. I had to, in order to get in contact with Khvarena constructs. I came up with the idea of using the rite of Chinvat to extinguish the sign and lure in Sorush. And that already was a pain in the neck. You've seen it how most pariah just obstinate cretins. But she was truly useless. Her constant failure to obtain that chaplet had me on the verge of giving up. It was thanks to you, so ultimately, that the chaplet was gained, that we made it all the way here. I won't please you, but I'm very grateful. That's a bit harsh. Is that even important? The songs of the skeptics do record that some humans did become companions of the party. But were it not for the great songs, I would never have associated with them at all. All that is left now is to use the great songs of Khvarena to reverse the rite of Chinvat, which will release the seal on the abyss, and the wars of all will begin anew. Oh, the expectation! Does it not kill you inside? Shame then that you shan't see the glorious sight. Wait, isn't your order supposed to help suppress the abyss? Why do you want to unseal it instead? It's just that he's a stupid human that's turned his back on his deeds. That's all. But have you not considered other possibilities?